Alright, hey folks, welcome to 2016, which already has been going on for 20 days now, but whatever. Getting more and more requests lately to upload more of my older animation work to complete my collection on this channel, I suppose. So that's what I'll be doing the next couple days. I'm not going to upload all my work, but complete series like Kingdom Hearts, Sonic in Minutes, and some of the Nintendo videos, so that this YouTube account can be a more complete collection of my work, I guess. Not fun for fans if they have to bounce between the entire internet to find it all scattered about. Not entirely sure if I want to upload my super early Sonic videos. Those are really juvenile and mean-spirited, so just sticking with the straight parodies on that. Now, I don't want to flood your YouTube inboxes, so I'll just do one every 3 days or so. Also, I'm going through all my old archive CDs to try and find the original source files to try and fix the horrible audio compression of my old work. I've always been terrible at organizing, so I'm afraid most will keep the scratchy sound. But yeah, so expect my old work to show up for a while here. I'm putting olds and the original release date in the title. Today's Behind the Legend of Zelda, to which I sadly could not find the work file and fix anything, so it'll be just the way it was when it was first released, unfortunately. To be really honest, despite my many archive CDs, even in rare cases I do find what I'm looking for, it's often an incomplete work in progress, so I'm starting to think I won't be able to fix anything at all. Hooray for my organizing skills. But I'm looking. As for new material, might take a while, mostly working on a new IMP episode now, but it's a big one. As for Dissected, some ideas bounce in my head, I'm still struggling with the N13th one, but nothing's really coming yet. No big Sonic news to discuss either. Freiburger had a Q&A session about Sonic Boom at Christmas, so I could do an epilogue on Sonic Boom Identity Crisis videos on that, but I probably went on too long about Boom anyway. Besides, if I may believe the rumors, news about a brand new Sonic game may come April Fool's Day, or even February the 2nd on Hedgehog Day. So big announcements coming, and we can finally see what they're planning, because so far this has been the weirdest hype building I ever saw them do. I mean, it kinda makes sense. In the past, Sonic games were pronounced with a lot of bravado and big words about going back to roots and putting them back on the map, with promotional material that ended up having barely anything to do with the finished product. All that muscle flexing and hype building worked against them. So I suppose them taking the opposite route now by not showing anything and launching Weber's campaign of celebrating Sonic's incompetency and the internet's hatred and mockery of the guy instead is an interesting take. I mean, is Ego Raptor and the Game Grumps really the only internet persona you want to feature, dude? Sure, there aren't tons of awesome people doing music remixes and fan games and animations that deserve a nod of recognition? No? We're just focusing on a guy who has half his career to thank on pure, unfiltered disgust of the Sonic franchise, huh? Either way, we're about to see Sega's ability to work the crowd with hype in action today, in fact. Yesterday, they made an announcement that today there will be an announcement about a new game that will interest fans of classic Sega. Not just casually announcing it, nope. They want Sega fans to be excited and tense all day, dreaming about a new Jet Set Radio or a new Nights or a new Streets of Rage, and take all that anticipation with them when the announcement is made. Great, so I hope that you know what you're doing, buddies. Your reputation is very high at the moment. Because if the announcement is for something like, I don't know, the 3DS remasters appearing on a physical cartridge, I mean, that's good news, but not make everyone hyped for a day good. Just casually mention it's coming good. But we'll see, maybe there's some cool news coming for Sega fans. And for those exclusively interested in only Sonic, you're getting a preview of how Sega is dealing with hype and game announcements now, so this will be interesting. As for me, I'm mostly hoping for a Sonic and Sega All-Star fighting game or something to be announced, kind of like a Power Stone game. That'll be great. So we get more classic Sega franchises revived and in action, not to mention Sonic in a game that actually has some balls. Other than that, it might just be the new Valkyrie Chronicles game that was already announced a day ago in Japan, although that's technically not a classic. And there's still the 4th ToeJam and Earl that was on Kickstarter, and I heard rumors about a Monster World / Wonder Boy game spiritual successors, something floating around, which are technically not Sega games, but you know, those might be the announcement, I don't know, we'll see. Anyway, crude, clumsy, old animations, that's my news announcement for today. Hype and stuff.